After the age of 50, taking charge of your health and fitness becomes one of the most crucial steps for ensuring a long, vibrant, and fulfilling life. The body naturally undergoes changes as it ages, including slower metabolism, decreased muscle mass, reduced bone density, and changes in cardiovascular function. These changes can make everyday activities more challenging and increase the risk of chronic illnesses such as heart disease, diabetes, and osteoporosis. Prioritizing health and fitness after 50 is not just about living longer but about living better, with energy, independence, and a positive quality of life. Nutrition is the cornerstone of maintaining good health. At this stage of life, the body's nutritional needs change. Protein intake becomes more important to prevent muscle loss, while calcium and vitamin D are critical for bone health. Eating a balanced diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats can provide the necessary vitamins and minerals to support bodily functions. Limiting processed foods, sugars, and excessive salt can help manage weight, blood pressure, and blood sugar levels. Hydration also becomes more important, as older adults may not feel as thirsty, leading to a higher risk of dehydration. Simple practices such as drinking water consistently throughout the day and including hydrating foods like fruits and vegetables can make a significant difference. Exercise plays an equally essential role in maintaining health after 50. Regular physical activity helps preserve muscle mass, maintain joint flexibility, support cardiovascular health, and improve mental well-being. The goal is to incorporate a combination of cardiovascular exercises, strength training, and flexibility exercises. Cardiovascular activities such as walking, swimming, or cycling strengthen the heart and lungs while burning calories and managing weight. Strength training, using weights, resistance bands, or bodyweight exercises, combats the natural decline in muscle mass and helps maintain mobility and balance, which reduces the risk of falls. Flexibility exercises, such as yoga or stretching routines, help maintain the range of motion in joints and can reduce stiffness. For those who are new to exercise, starting gradually and consulting with a healthcare professional ensures safety and effectiveness. Mental and emotional health is an integral part of overall fitness. Stress, anxiety, and depression can become more pronounced with age, and they can impact physical health if left unaddressed. Mindfulness practices, meditation, deep breathing exercises, and hobbies that bring joy can help manage stress and improve mental clarity. Regular social interaction, whether through clubs, volunteer work, or simple gatherings with friends and family, is also vital for mental health. Social engagement reduces feelings of isolation, promotes emotional well-being, and can even have positive effects on cognitive function. Sleep is another critical component of health after 50. As we age, sleep patterns may change, often leading to difficulties falling or staying asleep. Poor sleep can affect mood, energy levels, cognitive performance, and overall health. Establishing a consistent sleep routine, creating a restful environment, and limiting stimulants like caffeine and electronics before bed can significantly improve sleep quality. For some, addressing underlying health issues such as sleep apnea or restless leg syndrome with professional help may be necessary. Preventive healthcare becomes increasingly important after 50. Regular checkups, screenings, and vaccinations can detect health issues early when they are more treatable. Blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar levels, and bone density tests are among the routine screenings recommended at this age. Additionally, maintaining regular dental and eye checkups supports overall health and quality of life. Vaccinations for flu, shingles, pneumonia, and other age-recommended immunizations protect against potentially serious illnesses. Taking a proactive approach to health through preventive care ensures that any emerging problems are addressed promptly. Healthy habits are not limited to diet, exercise, and medical care. Lifestyle choices also play a significant role. Avoiding smoking and limiting alcohol consumption are critical for reducing the risk of chronic diseases. Incorporating movement into daily routines, such as walking instead of driving short distances or taking stairs instead of elevators, contributes to overall fitness. Stress management techniques, mindfulness practices, and maintaining a positive outlook on life all work synergistically to enhance physical and emotional well-being. Adapting fitness routines to individual abilities and limitations is key. Not everyone can engage in high-intensity workouts or strenuous activities, and that's perfectly acceptable. Listening to the body, avoiding overexertion, and celebrating small improvements can keep motivation high. Exercise can be enjoyable rather than a chore when approached with creativity and flexibility. Group classes, outdoor activities, dancing, or even playful activities like gardening or swimming provide both physical and emotional benefits. Finally, cultivating a mindset that views health and fitness as lifelong priorities rather than temporary efforts can make a profound difference. After 50, the focus shifts from appearance or rapid results to long-term wellness, energy, mobility, and quality of life. Setting realistic goals, tracking progress, and acknowledging achievements reinforces motivation. Health and fitness are not about perfection but about consistency and making choices that support overall well-being. Small daily decisions, choosing a nutritious meal, taking a brisk walk, practicing gratitude, or getting adequate sleep, accumulate over time to create significant improvements in life quality. Prioritizing health and fitness after 50 is ultimately about taking control of your life, feeling empowered in your body, and creating a foundation for many more years of active, joyful living. By focusing on nutrition, regular exercise, mental well-being, sleep, preventive healthcare, and healthy lifestyle choices, individuals can not only extend their lifespan but also enhance their ability to enjoy life fully. This approach leads to stronger bodies, sharper minds, more energy, and a renewed sense of purpose, proving that age is not a limitation but an opportunity to thrive in ways that earlier years may not have allowed. After reaching the age of 50, embracing lifelong learning becomes an essential strategy for maintaining mental agility, emotional resilience, and a sense of purpose. The human brain, though it undergoes natural changes with age, retains a remarkable capacity for growth and adaptation, a concept known as neuroplasticity. By continuously engaging in learning, individuals can enhance cognitive function, improve memory, and delay the onset of age-related cognitive decline. Lifelong learning is not restricted to formal education. It encompasses a broad spectrum of activities, including reading, taking courses, exploring new hobbies, attending workshops, and even engaging in stimulating conversations. The pursuit of knowledge at this stage of life is not only about acquiring skills but also about nurturing curiosity, maintaining mental sharpness, and enriching the overall quality of life. One of the most accessible ways to embrace lifelong learning is through reading. Books, articles, and journals provide a wealth of information on countless subjects, from science and history to philosophy and personal development. Reading not only improves vocabulary and comprehension but also stimulates the brain, encouraging analytical thinking and imagination. Diversifying reading material is especially beneficial, as exploring different genres and topics challenges the brain in new ways. For instance, reading fiction can enhance empathy and emotional intelligence, while nonfiction can deepen understanding of practical skills or global issues. Incorporating a habit of daily reading, even for a short period, can create a consistent cognitive workout, keeping the mind active and engaged. Formal courses and workshops offer another powerful avenue for lifelong learning. Many universities and community centers provide programs specifically designed for older adults, often referred to as senior education or continuing education courses. These programs cover a wide array of subjects, from art and literature to technology and business skills. Enrolling in such courses provides structured learning, a sense of achievement, and opportunities for social engagement with peers who share similar interests. Additionally, the rise of online learning platforms has made it possible to take classes from anywhere in the world, allowing individuals to learn new languages, acquire technical skills, or explore personal passions at their own pace. The convenience and accessibility of online courses eliminate many traditional barriers to education, making lifelong learning more attainable than ever. Exploring new hobbies is a particularly rewarding way to continue learning after 50. Hobbies challenge the brain in different ways than formal learning, often combining creativity, problem-solving, and hands-on skills. Learning to play a musical instrument, painting, photography, gardening, or even cooking new cuisines stimulates both cognitive and emotional development. These activities foster concentration, memory, and fine motor skills while also providing an outlet for self-expression and stress relief. Moreover, hobbies often create opportunities for social interaction, such as joining clubs, participating in workshops, or sharing experiences with friends and family, further enhancing emotional and mental well-being. Engaging in intellectual discussions and debates is another powerful method to maintain cognitive vitality. Conversations with peers, experts, or interest groups challenge assumptions, expand perspectives, and encourage critical thinking. These interactions help reinforce memory, problem-solving abilities, and verbal articulation while also fostering social connections. Whether through book clubs, discussion groups, or online forums, participating in meaningful dialogue keeps the mind alert and encourages continuous learning. Furthermore, sharing personal experiences and insights during such discussions can enhance self-awareness and confidence, reinforcing the sense of purpose that comes with active intellectual engagement. Technology plays a crucial role in enabling lifelong learning after 50. Digital literacy opens doors to online courses, webinars, podcasts, e-books, and interactive learning platforms. Technology also allows for exploring subjects that might have seemed inaccessible earlier in life, such as coding, graphic design, or digital marketing. Learning to use new tools and platforms not only builds practical skills but also strengthens cognitive flexibility, which is the ability to adapt to new information and situations. Embracing technology may initially seem daunting for some, but consistent practice and curiosity can transform it into a powerful ally for continuous personal growth. Lifelong learning also has significant emotional and psychological benefits. Engaging in new learning experiences fosters a sense of accomplishment and boosts self-esteem. It combats feelings of stagnation or monotony, which can sometimes arise after retirement or when major life transitions occur. Learning something new brings excitement and a sense of challenge, stimulating motivation and engagement with life. Moreover, cognitive activities such as puzzles, memory games, or strategy-based games can reduce the risk of cognitive decline, including conditions like dementia or Alzheimer's disease, by keeping neural pathways active and adaptable. Adopting a mindset of curiosity and openness is fundamental to lifelong learning. Rather than viewing age as a limitation, seeing it as an opportunity to explore new ideas, refine skills, and expand horizons can transform the learning experience. Curiosity encourages asking questions, seeking answers, and connecting knowledge across different fields. Openness to new experiences fosters adaptability, resilience, and a willingness to step out of comfort zones. These attitudes contribute not only to cognitive vitality but also to emotional well-being, as they promote a proactive, engaged approach to life rather than a passive one. Mentorship and volunteering are additional avenues to embrace learning after 50. Teaching skills, sharing professional expertise, or mentoring younger individuals provides reciprocal learning experiences. Mentors often gain fresh perspectives, stay updated on emerging trends, and reinforce their knowledge through teaching. Volunteering in areas that require learning new processes or engaging with diverse communities also cultivates empathy, cultural awareness, and practical problem-solving skills. These activities create a sense of purpose and connection, demonstrating that learning is a lifelong exchange rather than a one-way endeavor. Maintaining consistency and integrating learning into daily life is key to long-term benefits. Small, regular learning habits, such as reading for 20 minutes, attending a weekly class, or practicing a hobby, accumulate over time to create significant cognitive and personal growth. Reflecting on what is learned, applying knowledge in practical ways, and setting achievable learning goals reinforces progress and sustains motivation. Lifelong learning is most effective when it becomes a natural, enjoyable part of life rather than an obligation. As we age, strengthening relationships becomes one of the most vital aspects of maintaining emotional well-being, social support, and overall life satisfaction. After 50, life often undergoes significant transitions. Children may become independent, careers may change or retirements may begin, and social circles can shift. In this phase, nurturing and deepening meaningful relationships is essential not only for emotional fulfillment but also for physical and mental health. Numerous studies show that strong social connections are linked to lower risks of depression, anxiety, cognitive decline, and even cardiovascular issues. Relationships provide a sense of belonging, purpose, and stability, acting as a buffer against the challenges that naturally accompany aging. Family relationships are often the cornerstone of emotional support in later life. Maintaining close bonds with spouses, children, siblings, and extended family contributes to a stable and nurturing environment. Effective communication is critical to sustaining these relationships. After 50, it becomes increasingly important to listen actively, express appreciation, and resolve conflicts constructively. Understanding the evolving dynamics within the family, such as shifts in responsibilities or roles, helps prevent misunderstandings and fosters harmony. Celebrating milestones together, sharing experiences, and creating traditions can strengthen family bonds, making each member feel valued and connected. Even simple daily interactions, like regular phone calls or shared meals, reinforce these ties and enhance emotional intimacy. Friendships also play a pivotal role in enriching life after 50. Friends provide companionship, shared experiences, and opportunities for social engagement outside of family circles. Maintaining long-term friendships often requires conscious effort, especially as schedules, health, and locations change over time. Regular communication, planning get-togethers, and expressing genuine interest in each other's lives help preserve these valuable connections. Additionally, making new friends at this stage of life is entirely possible and highly beneficial. Joining clubs, participating in community activities, attending workshops, or engaging in hobbies are excellent ways to meet like-minded individuals. These connections contribute to mental stimulation, emotional support, and a broader sense of community, all of which are essential for a fulfilling life. Romantic relationships, whether long-term partnerships or new connections, continue to have a profound impact on emotional and physical well-being after 50. Intimacy, trust, and shared experiences strengthen bonds and provide comfort and stability. Open communication about needs, desires, and expectations is crucial, as changes in physical health, emotional priorities, or lifestyle can affect the dynamics of a relationship. Couples who invest time in nurturing their connection, through shared activities, quality time, or even learning together, experience higher levels of satisfaction, resilience, and companionship. For those who are single, cultivating self-love and social networks can also create opportunities for meaningful romantic relationships later in life. Social engagement beyond immediate family and friends is equally important. Community involvement, volunteering, and participation in social groups provide a sense of purpose, belonging, and contribution. Volunteering, for instance, allows individuals to share their skills, knowledge, and experiences while forming new relationships and broadening social networks. Engaging in community activities, attending local events, or participating in clubs not only combats feelings of isolation but also introduces diverse perspectives and experiences. These interactions stimulate cognitive function, emotional intelligence, and empathy, reinforcing both mental and emotional health. Maintaining strong relationships requires emotional intelligence and adaptability. As people age, they encounter losses, changes in health, and shifts in life circumstances, which can affect relationships. Being empathetic, patient, and understanding helps navigate these challenges. Recognizing that both oneself and others may experience limitations or stress is crucial for sustaining harmony and connection. Developing skills such as active listening, conflict resolution, and expressing gratitude contributes to healthier, more resilient relationships. Moreover, embracing forgiveness and letting go of past grievances allows relationships to flourish without unnecessary burden or resentment. Technology can play a valuable role in maintaining relationships after 50. Video calls, social media, messaging apps, and emails provide convenient ways to stay in touch with family and friends, especially when distance or mobility is a factor. Learning to use these tools effectively can help bridge gaps, maintain intimacy, and foster regular communication. Sharing photos, experiences, and updates through digital platforms strengthens the sense of connection, even when in-person interactions are limited. Additionally, online communities and interest groups can offer opportunities to form friendships with individuals who share similar passions or life experiences, expanding social networks beyond local boundaries. Intergenerational relationships are another enriching aspect of life after 50. Interacting with younger generations, whether through family, mentoring, or community involvement, provides unique perspectives and keeps individuals connected to evolving ideas, trends, and technologies. These interactions foster mutual learning, respect, and understanding. For instance, mentoring younger colleagues or volunteering to guide youth programs allows older adults to impart wisdom while gaining fresh insights and energy. These connections can enhance a sense of purpose and fulfillment, demonstrating that meaningful relationships are not confined by age. Self-awareness and self-care are essential components of sustaining strong relationships. After 50, understanding one's own needs, boundaries, and emotions enables healthier interactions with others. Prioritizing mental and physical health, pursuing personal interests, and maintaining a balanced lifestyle contribute to emotional stability and relationship satisfaction. Individuals who take care of themselves are better equipped to offer support, empathy, and positivity to others. By modeling self-respect and healthy habits, they also inspire those around them to do the same, fostering a nurturing environment for all relationships. Creating rituals and shared experiences strengthens connections over time. Simple practices such as regular family dinners, weekly phone calls with friends, or annual trips create memories and reinforce bonds. Celebrating achievements, supporting during challenges, and expressing appreciation consistently nurture relationships. Small gestures, like sending thoughtful notes, offering help, or acknowledging milestones, demonstrate care and commitment. These efforts build trust, deepen intimacy, and ensure that relationships remain strong and meaningful throughout life's transitions. Ultimately, strengthening relationships after 50 is about prioritizing connection, investing time and energy, and valuing the people who enrich life. It is not about quantity but quality, the depth of understanding, empathy, and shared experiences that create lasting bonds. Strong relationships provide emotional support, reduce stress, promote happiness, and contribute to better physical health. They create a sense of belonging, purpose, and fulfillment, reinforcing the idea that life after 50 can be deeply rewarding when nurtured by meaningful human connections. By consciously cultivating family ties, friendships, romantic partnerships, community involvement, and intergenerational relationships, individuals can experience richer, more satisfying lives. Embracing empathy, active communication, forgiveness, and gratitude enhances these bonds, while self-care and personal growth ensure that one remains a positive, contributing member of these connections. In this way, relationships after 50 are not only sustained but thrive, providing a foundation of love, support, and joy that enriches every aspect of life. Strong, meaningful relationships are both a source of comfort and a catalyst for continued growth, demonstrating that life after 50 can be socially vibrant, emotionally fulfilling, and profoundly connected. After the age of 50, pursuing passion and purpose becomes a cornerstone for living a fulfilling and vibrant life. While earlier years are often consumed by career demands, family responsibilities, and societal expectations, reaching this stage offers an opportunity to focus on what truly brings joy, satisfaction, and meaning. Passion and purpose are not just emotional luxuries, they are critical to mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. Research consistently shows that individuals who engage in purposeful activities experience lower stress levels, improved resilience, higher life satisfaction, and better overall health. Life after 50 can thus become a phase of reinvention, exploration, and deeper fulfillment when guided by passion and purpose. Discovering or rediscovering passion begins with introspection. This involves reflecting on personal interests, values, and experiences. Some individuals may reconnect with hobbies or activities that were sidelined earlier in life, such as painting, music, writing, travel, or gardening. Others may identify new pursuits that resonate with their current stage, like volunteering, mentoring, or studying new subjects. The key is to explore activities that evoke excitement, curiosity, and satisfaction. Passion is often recognized by the sense of engagement it brings, the joy experienced while participating, and the intrinsic motivation to continue despite challenges. Pursuing these passions fuels energy, positivity, and a sense of accomplishment. Purpose goes hand in hand with passion but extends beyond personal enjoyment to encompass a sense of contribution and meaning. Purpose provides direction and a framework for living in alignment with one's values and goals. After 50, purpose may shift from career achievements to broader contributions, such as community service, supporting family, mentoring others, or advocating for causes that matter. Engaging in purposeful activities helps individuals feel connected to something larger than themselves, fostering emotional resilience and satisfaction. Purposeful living encourages intentional decisions, a proactive approach to challenges, and a focus on leaving a positive impact on the world. One of the most profound ways to pursue passion and purpose is through creative expression. Creativity provides an outlet for emotions, stimulates the mind, and fosters a sense of accomplishment. Writing, painting, music, photography, and other forms of creative work allow individuals to explore their inner world while connecting with others through shared experiences. Creative pursuits also engage the brain in novel ways, enhancing cognitive flexibility and problem-solving skills. For many, creativity becomes a source of joy and a tangible expression of their identity, reinforcing self-worth and personal fulfillment. Volunteering and community involvement provide another powerful avenue to pursue purpose. Contributing skills, time, or knowledge to help others creates a profound sense of meaning and connection. Whether it is mentoring youth, supporting charitable organizations, or participating in community projects, these activities foster social engagement, emotional satisfaction, and a sense of legacy. Volunteering also cultivates empathy, broadens perspectives, and strengthens relationships with others, further enhancing emotional well-being. Through such contributions, individuals realize that their experiences, wisdom, and efforts can positively impact the lives of others, creating enduring value beyond personal achievements. Learning and growth are integral to sustaining passion and purpose. Engaging in lifelong learning, whether through formal education, online courses, or personal study, keeps the mind active and allows individuals to explore new interests and skills. Learning provides a sense of progress, achievement, and intellectual stimulation. It also opens doors to new passions, opportunities, and social connections. By challenging themselves to acquire knowledge or develop expertise in areas of interest, individuals cultivate a mindset of growth, curiosity, and fulfillment, reinforcing a purposeful approach to life. Health and physical activity are closely tied to pursuing passion and purpose. A healthy body enables active participation in meaningful activities, whether they involve travel, sports, creative projects, or volunteering. Exercise, balanced nutrition, and adequate rest enhance energy levels, mood, and cognitive function, supporting sustained engagement with passions. Conversely, neglecting health can limit opportunities and diminish the ability to pursue purpose. Recognizing the interplay between physical well-being and meaningful engagement highlights the importance of maintaining fitness and vitality to fully enjoy life's pursuits. Building routines around passion and purpose creates structure and consistency, reinforcing their impact. Incorporating regular time for hobbies, creative work, volunteering, or learning ensures that these activities are not occasional indulgences but integral parts of daily life. Small, consistent steps toward personal goals, such as dedicating an hour a day to a hobby, attending weekly workshops, or volunteering monthly, accumulate into substantial growth and satisfaction over time. These routines foster a sense of accomplishment, reinforce commitment, and make the pursuit of passion and purpose sustainable and rewarding. Social connections amplify the benefits of pursuing passion and purpose. Sharing experiences, collaborating on projects, or engaging in group activities enhances motivation, accountability, and enjoyment. Whether joining hobby clubs, discussion groups, or community initiatives, interacting with like-minded individuals strengthens engagement and provides emotional support. These interactions also foster learning, perspective sharing, and inspiration, enriching both the personal and communal aspects of pursuing meaningful goals. Purposeful connections build networks of support that encourage sustained growth, resilience, and fulfillment. Mindset is critical in embracing passion and purpose after 50. Viewing this stage as an opportunity rather than a limitation enables individuals to explore new directions with enthusiasm and confidence. Embracing curiosity, openness, and adaptability allows for experimentation and growth, reducing fear of failure or societal expectations. Celebrating small achievements, acknowledging progress, and remaining flexible in goals ensures continued motivation and satisfaction. Purpose-driven living is reinforced by an optimistic, proactive approach, where challenges are seen as opportunities for growth and learning rather than obstacles. Legacy is another dimension of pursuing purpose after 50. Many individuals find fulfillment in leaving a positive mark on their families, communities, or fields of interest. This may involve sharing knowledge, mentoring younger generations, creating meaningful art, or contributing to societal causes. Thinking about legacy provides motivation and clarity, inspiring actions that align with personal values and long-term impact. The pursuit of legacy enhances life satisfaction, providing a sense of continuity and meaning that extends beyond the present moment. Ultimately, pursuing passion and purpose after 50 transforms life from mere existence into vibrant, engaged living. It is about identifying what truly matters, exploring what brings joy and fulfillment, and dedicating time, energy, and focus to meaningful pursuits. Whether through creative expression, volunteering, learning, physical activity, social engagement, or legacy building, individuals can craft a life that is rich, satisfying, and aligned with their values. This approach nurtures emotional well-being, mental vitality, and resilience, ensuring that the later years are not a period of decline but of renewed energy, exploration, and fulfillment. By embracing passion and purpose, life after 50 becomes a period of reinvention, self-expression, and profound satisfaction. It allows individuals to live intentionally, cultivate joy, and contribute meaningfully to the world around them. Pursuing what excites, inspires, and matters most fosters not only personal happiness but also positive ripple effects on family, friends, and community. In this way, the later years are transformed into a vibrant chapter of growth, exploration, and meaningful impact, demonstrating that true fulfillment knows no age limits.